Welcome to the Wha-khem universe, where fan theories come to life, hidden details get uncovered, and your favorite worlds get even more exciting. Let's dive in. So here's a theory that's been buzzing ever since James Gunn announced the DCU reboot. Everyone's focused on the new Superman movie and the grounded characters we're seeing pop up, but what if I told you the real villain, the real threat, is already watching? I'm talking about Brainiac, not Lex Luthor, not Amanda Waller, Brainiac. Here's the idea. Brainiac is going to be the Thanos of the DC universe, and he's already setting his plans in motion. Now, yes, Lex Luthor is confirmed to be the villain of the upcoming Superman movie, and I get it, he's iconic. You want to establish that classic Superman versus Lex dynamic early, but think about this. We're not just building one movie, we're building a universe. And if this chapter is called Gods and Monsters, then Brainiac fits that title better than almost anyone else. Let's take a closer look. Superman in this reboot is supposed to be struggling with his identity. Born Kryptonian, raised human, feels like an outsider. That mirrors Brainiac perfectly, because Brainiac's whole obsession is collecting and cataloging alien civilizations, especially ones on the brink of extinction, like Krypton. He preserves cultures by basically freezing them in time, destroying the rest, and keeping a tiny version in a bottle like some galactic librarian with a god complex. So what if Brainiac already knew about Krypton's destruction? What if he let it happen? Or worse, what if he caused it? It fits. Brainiac doesn't just save knowledge, he curates it. Selectively, coldly. Krypton was flawed, so he let it burn. But maybe he pulled a candor and bottled a piece of it for himself. And now, the last Kryptonian, Superman, is alive and on Earth, and Brainiac is curious, watching. And here's the kicker. We might already be seeing his influence. We just don't know it yet. In Creature Commandos and through characters like Waller, we're seeing strange experiments, secret operations, and morally gray decisions coming to the surface. Who's enabling that kind of chaos? Waller? Maybe. But what if someone more powerful is quietly nudging things along? Someone who wants Earth destabilized, divided, vulnerable, so when the time comes, it's easier to invade and preserve what's left. Brainiac isn't the type to attack blindly. He studies, he infiltrates, he destabilizes, he lets his enemies fight each other until there's nothing left. That's how he wins. And let's talk tech. I wouldn't be surprised if Superman finds ancient Kryptonian tech in the Fortress of Solitude with Brainiac's symbol on it. Maybe a message from his father warning him about an intelligence that watched Krypton fall. Maybe those tech artifacts are already on Earth, planted here decades ago as scouts. Fans are already speculating that Brainiac won't show up fully until something big, like a Justice League movie. And that makes sense. You don't burn your final boss in round one. Let him manipulate things from the shadows. Let the heroes mistrust each other, fall apart. Then, when Earth is fractured and weak, Brainiac makes his move. And he's not just coming to destroy, he's coming to curate. Cities bottled, history erased, lives turned into data. At that point, the heroes realize they've been pawns in a much bigger game. Waller, Lex, mid-level players. The real threat was always bigger. And now, if they want to save Earth, they have to truly unite. Not just as a team up, but as the Justice League. That's the moment. That's the turning point. Brainiac forces the DCU's gods and monsters to stop fighting and unite against a cosmic-level threat, just like Thanos did for the Avengers. Except here's the twist. This isn't about half the universe vanishing. It's about the total loss of culture, identity, and history. Brainiac doesn't want to kill you. He wants to preserve you by freezing your world forever. And that's what makes him even more terrifying than Thanos. Because deep down, there's a twisted logic to it. A calm, cold reason. And that's what the heroes will have to face. Not just physical destruction, but the erasure of who they are. Thanks for tuning in to the Wha-khem universe. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Until next time, peace.